Hi everyone, it's Yaroslav and Philosophy Man YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about two German names and two philosophical notions that have similar names but different denotats, but still are very interesting to analyze in the context of comparing them. Umwelt, uh, invented by a biosemiotician Jakob Uexkull, and Lebenswelt, the notion introduced to the transcendental philosophy by phenomenologist Edmund Husserl. Umwelt is a biological notion. It stems from the understanding that different species of animals, though living often in the same environment, have different understanding of that environment due to different signals they pay attention to. Like ant and bear can live in the same forest, but they are different. But they live in different worlds that don't intersect with each other due to the difference in the communication systems and their perceptions. And this non-intersecting world was called by Uexkull Umwelt, which literally in German means outside world. And Lebenswelt is the phenomenological notion by Edmund Husserl, which is connected to the human values and how they form the world that is important to a human being as a personality. It will, in his late period, Husserl thought that Lebenswelt, or as it can be literally translated as the world of living or the world of our life, something like that, is more important to understand that plain and rigid scientific notions. He came to that stage of his understanding of the philosophy from pretty much rigid notions and rigid science like mathematics and logics. And in his later years, he said that real science should actually do what is important for human life. Even and this notion of his is a definition of what is important. So can we say that Lebenswelt, though on the different methodological level than Umwelt, is pretty much the same. Due to importance of our values for us, we define our space of Lebenswelt, our communication systems, and after that they start to define us as personalities. The same as ant in the example given above uses different chemical signals due to values, because it's strange, weird thing to say that ant has values, but due to its biological mechanism, of course. But actually, from a methodological point of view, it's pretty much the same. Communication systems and some needs, whether they are spiritual or biological, define what is important to us and define our outer world, which in biosemiotics and in phenomenological philosophy of Husserl is important to understand as a separate notion. First of all, to understand the creature in the center of that Lebenswelt or Umwelt, the human being. So it is quite fruitful to think about that. Even returning to the most rigid science of all, computer science and mathematics, maybe we should not restrict us only to what is computable and use phenomenological notions and biosemiotical notions, which helps to understand the individual, to understand his thinking and the uniqueness of his sentience better. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.